Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. Yeah, we're here on the daily time frame and we can see that Ethereum is potentially in the late stages of this A wave to the upside, which started in April at around $1,380. So we are likely in this fifth wave to the upside, which, as explained in previous updates and as you can see on the chart, should be an ABC structure. So again, we could be in the late stages of that A wave. I'm watching now for the start of a B wave pullback. Here, that would be highlighted in white. And then a C wave rally to the upside going forward. Yeah, to basically complete this ABC structure. However, the situation is that the A wave might still stretch a little bit higher. So we use the smaller time frame to track that, but either way, it should be in the late stages. Once it's complete, the B wave pullback can take us into this support area, which I'm going to add to the chart. Now we already have it visible on the smaller time frame anyway. And here on the daily chart, the support area is between 1,605 and 2,107 US dollars. So this would be standard support. That means whatever the price is doing now, whether it's starting the wave B now or a little later, it should not break below 1,605 US dollars. It can do, but then it's probably not in the fifth wave to the upside. Yeah, it would then again be a deeper pullback than ideal, will likely lead to a reset of wave 4, but because the wave 4 was already so deep, actually deeper than ideal, any further downside would likely shift and change the scenarios. Maybe that would even mean that the wave 4, larger degree, which likely bottomed in June 22, never finished. So the bear market is still unfolding, but that's currently not preferred. I prefer the white scenario in which we are in the fifth wave to the upside. Now let's take a look at the short time frame, Ethereum 1 hour chart. Here we can get a good idea of whether there is any sign that the larger B wave, the larger B wave correction has actually started. And I can tell you right now, there is no such signal really. We are basically just moving in a sideways range, as you might see here on the chart. The chart remains really in neutral territory for now, even though we're pushing against the upper boundary line of the sideways range. This range has started to develop around the 10th of May. We're simply moving sideways. And for now, you know, in this sideways range, the price could be either already in the fifth wave up. That's the yellow scenario, one more high in wave A. In this case, the fourth wave was a triangle. A wave, B wave, C wave, D wave, E wave. It's just one scenario. It's a bit of a strange triangle. I can also place the wave 4 somewhere else. I could place the wave 4 here. And then this is some kind of a diagonal pattern to the upside. That would be another possibility. I might do that, but for now it doesn't really matter. If we break out to the upside, this would be further confirmation that we are in the fifth wave. And because the third wave ended here, just below the 161.8 extension, the fifth wave should ideally reach the 178.6 or 200% extension. We talk about $2,911 to $3,093. From here then, the pullback then in the wave B should happen. If it happens now, then, I mean, if we've already topped in the white A wave, then really the bears need to turn up now. But with price action pushing higher, pushing against the upper boundary line, looks like Ethereum is planning an upside breakout. Again, we're looking at the microstructure here, so when you watch the video, maybe it's already happened, but then you are aware of the next resistance levels. And at this point, it takes a break below $2,510, $2,511 for a first indication that the white scenario is gaining traction and that the yellow scenario for one more high is becoming less probable. But really, ultimately, we also need a break below the $2,319 level to confirm the white scenario further. So overall, neutral territory in a range. Interesting to see if the price can break above the previous swing highs. But overall, not too much exciting price action at the moment in this range. I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.